video. In this video, I'm going to take you through on domain flipping business or domaining, and how you can start this business to make up to $1,000 per monthly with it. So I'm super excited to share with you this amazing opportunity that can actually change your financial status from being a broke to making an extra income in dollars for yourself with just your smartphone, just pressing your smartphone. So that is, you can make up to $1,000 per month with this business that I'm about to share with you in this video. So the best part of this business model I'm about to share with you in this video is that once you learn and master it very well, you can keep doing it for a lifetime without having issues of crashing like what those Ponzi platforms do. Like me, I actually don't want to participate in all those Ponzi schemes. So that's why I actually used to make an example with them. Um, in this business, this is not a platform business or Ponzi scheme. This business that I'm about to share with you, this domaining or domain flipping business. This is not a platform business or Ponzi schemes. It is a real business that you can make a full-time income with it. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get started, how it works, and everything about it. So stay to the end of this video. You are going to see exactly how it works. Yeah, this domaining or this domain flipping business doesn't require you to run any Facebook ad. You understand? So you see, it is actually easy than other online businesses. There's nothing like paid traffic or organic traffic. You don't nurture leads. Yeah, you don't do the typical type of marketing like affiliate marketing. If you want to do affiliate marketing, you must nurture lead. Yeah, you have to do the typical type of marketing, run this thing, set up website and so on. But in this business, it's a USA based business model that you don't need to do all those things. You don't need to have a website with this business to do this business. You don't depend on anybody. You are on your own boss. That is, you can do it anytime you like. You understand? And this thing, it doesn't eat your time. You understand? It doesn't spend your time. You can, at least if you can give 2 hours in a day, you can be able to do this business, even if you are very busy. Let's say in a day you are very busy with your works, you can go to your works. In the night when you come, you spend at least 2 hours. You do this business, you just go and sleep. You understand? And it will going to fetch money for you. Yeah, I'm going to show you how it works. And without referring anybody, you don't need to refer anybody in this business. This is not a referral business. Yeah. So this is a USA business model where you are going to earn in dollars. Yeah. Working where you are going to earn in dollars working with just your smartphone. Yeah. And cash out here in your local currency. So I'll explain to you guys on how it works shortly in this video. So keep on watching. Um in this business, you just need to have the right knowledge on how to do it very well. Your smartphone with internet connection, and then you are good to go. Yeah. So kindly stay to the end of this video because I'm going to show you how it works and how you can get started. So also in this video, I will reveal to you the 5 easy steps to start this business. Yeah, I will reveal to you the 5 easy steps to get started this business right away. So kindly stay to the end of this video. So all right, before we get started, let me quickly show you some testimonies for you to know that this business I'm about to share with you here in this video is actually working, like seriously guys. But let me show you something. All right, as you can see, this is a domain name that is called denvertitleinsurance.com, which has been sold at $400. This is something that we bought below $10 and it sold at $400. Have you seen how profitable this business it is? Let me show you another one. Let me show you another one where $4,000 is already made. Let me show you. As you can see here, This is a domain name called trustpay.com, which has been sold at 4,988 dollars. Have you seen how profitable it is? Imagine making thousands of dollars, at least let's say $1,000 plus in a month by simply buying a domain names at very cheap price. You are going to learn those websites where you can get domain names at very cheap price, and then you place them on domain marketplace and you sell them at very high price up to 1,000 plus. You understand? Imagine making at least $1,000 in a month. How can it change your life? So this is an easy, is an one of the easiest online businesses out there. Yeah, because it doesn't require you much setup. So have you seen that this is working like seriously? All right, so let me just dive in and show you how it works and then how you can get started. As I told you before that I'm going to show you the 5 easy steps to get started this business. So don't skip any part of this video because it will actually worth your time. Yeah, I'm assuring you this video, it will worth your time. So don't skip any part of this video. So all right, let me show you. Let me get you in and let us start. All right, so let me let me start by quickly taking you through on a journey of mindset. Yeah, because in everything we do, mindset is very, very important. You can't attract well with the wrong mindset. So it's important we work on our mindset first. Um, there are here there are three important things you need to understand. There are poverty mindset people. People are categorized into three. Number one, there are poverty mindset people. These are the people that see money as something that is not attainable. In fact, to these people making $500 or 1,000, sorry, in fact, to these people making 500,000 or let's say $1,000 in a month is a lie. They don't believe that they can make $1,000 in a month. They don't believe. So these same people hate the wealthy. They are the people that easily lose hope and always have less belief on money making programs, even if it is genuine. So these are the type of people. So number two, there are an abundance mindset people. These are the people that see money as an exchange of value. They know that there's an abundance of money even if they don't have it at the moment. These people attract wealth. This type of people always believe and works towards success in money making programs because they believe money is an abundance and they can make a lot of it. Yeah, these are the second categories of people. And then number three, action. Action is the bedrock of everything. You already know that. If you have a belief, plan, and you don't have action, then you have successfully done nothing. Action speaks for you. You can be the master planner, yeah, a genius planner, but without action, you are actually failing. So if you don't want to deceive yourself, you need to take action. You understand? When I say you should take action, try to do things the way it's supposed to be done. You can't come and do something the wrong way. You understand? So and also you need to understand that procrastination actually kills your dreams. So always take action, put in the required work. That's how you win. So when I say action, you need to put in the required work, and that's how you win. So we are not here for joking. Let's you understand? We are not here for joking. What I mean here is that let's find something that will help us in life, so that we can be successful in this life. You understand? So these are the mindset you should have. It will make you a lot of money that you have never imagined in your life. So this is a gold mindset. All right. So let me move on. Let me start with the general introduction to domain flipping business. As I told you that this business can be called as domain flipping business or domaining. So domain flipping is very lucrative business that has the potential to make you a full-time income while working part-time hours. So let me start by introducing this business, explaining how it works. Then I will show you the 5 easy steps to get started. So domain flipping is or domaining is very lucrative business that has the potential to make you a full-time income while working part-time hours. Yeah, that's why I like this business, because you can make a full-time income with it while working part-time hours. As I told you, that if you're a very busy person and you can spend at least 2 hours in a day, let's say in a day you can go to your work, go to your whatever you want to do. When you come back in the evening or in the night, you can just spend at least 2 hours. Do this business, switch up your phone, go and sleep, and it will fetch money for you. You understand? But as you goes on, you are going to see how it works. So the right domain names can sell for hundred or even thousands of dollars. And this is just simply buying from one place at very cheap price. When I say very cheap price, um, when I say very cheap price, like $6.5, $7, $8, $10. You understand? You see? And then you sell to another place at very high price, up to $1,000, $1,200 and above. This is very, very possible with domaining or domain flipping business. I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove to you on that if you stay to the end of this video. Um, a lot of people actually oftentimes confuse domain flipping business with Yahoo Yahoo, simply because they don't know what this business is all about. It's understandable because we sell domain names mutually to the white people and we communicate with them, and sometimes we refer to them as client. And we make dollars and talk about it. We offer value, that is domain names, in exchange of money, that is in exchange of dollars with the white peoples. And that's what any business is all about. A business is any situation where there is an exchange of product or services for money. Yeah. So any business where there is a exchange of product or services for money, you can't call that as a Yahoo Yahoo or scam. Yeah. So in other words, for a business to take place, there must be buying and selling. And that's why domaining or domain flipping business is different from Yahoo. And this business, it actually 100 legal, 100% legal and ethical and globally practiced. This is globally practiced. Yeah, it's not practiced in here in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana. No, it's global. Even the whites are doing it. Yeah. In fact, a conference was held in Austin last year for the world domain investors, or those people who are into this business. And there's another one coming up this June for all domainers across the world. Yeah. So now, let me move on. What is domain flipping business, or what is domain flipping? Domain flipping is the practice of buying a domain name as cheaply as possible. When I say cheaply possible or cheaply priced, I mean, let's say at $6.5, $7, $8, $10. If you are in Nigeria, $6.5 is not up to 4,000. Yeah, it's not up to 4,000. $7 is not up to mm, 5 5,500 to 6,000. $8 is not up to 7,000, and then $10 is not up to even, I think, 8,000, 8,900, I think. Yeah. So you buy those domain names as cheaply as possible. You understand? Like $6.5, $7, $8, $10, etc. Then without doing anything with the domain, you are not going to use it. You buy it for the purpose of doing business. You sell that domain name to an interested party. Mostly is sold to the white people, as that's why I told you this is a USA based business. Then you sell to interested party. Mostly is sold to the white people for more than what you originally bought, up to $150, $2,000, three sorry $200, $300, 400, 500, 1,000 and above dollars. I'm going to prove to you that, yeah, to see that this is very, very possible with domaining. Imagine you bought something at very cheap price, $6.5, $7, and you sell it at $400, $500 to $1,000. Imagine you keep doing this in your life. How can this change your life? How can this change your life? And the best part of it, of this business is that, which I'm going to show you, the 5 easy steps. You don't Once you buy, you place it on the domain marketplace. You go away your activities. You don't need to be nurturing lead, running Facebook ad, doing this. No, they are the one to sell it for you. Once they sell it for you, they will email you on your email and schedule your payment and get paid. You understand? But your only work is to do the right thing, to make a research, find a very good domain that can easily sell. Those white people will be interested in. You understand? And then you follow the right procedure and place your domain names on the domain marketplace and just go away. You understand? So you don't need to be doing all the work all the time. Yeah. So this is very possible with domain Philippine business. It tested already. It's not imagination. I'm going to show you as we go on in this video. So just like you can flip a house by buying it for very cheap price and selling it for more, you can also flip a domain name. So let me show you some visual representation of this so that I can explain to you better, so that you can see that this thing I'm talking about, for you to buy a domain name at very cheap price like $6.5, $7, $8 to $10, and then you sell them as high as $400, $500, up to $1,000. Let me show you to see exactly that this is working, and this is very very possible with this business. Yeah. All right. So as you can see, let me zoom this one. As you can see, this is a domain name called federalwaychiropractic.com, um, which was initially bought at just $6.5. Let's see. As you can see, you see success. Seed for $6.5. It has bought at $6.5. You're going to see. You see, hi, hello there. Thanks for your order ID. This is the name of the domain name, federalwaychiropractic.com. See, total charge, they charge $6.5. So it's bought at $6.5 from this website called forkbone.com, as you can see. And guess what? This same domain name, this Federal Way chiropractic.com, has now already sold at $400, which I'm going to show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. As you can see this domain name that you see, Federal Way chiropractic.com, has been sold at $400. As you can see, $400. As you can see, $400. This is the name of the domain name, Federal Way chiropractic.com. As you can see, it has been bought at, let me show you. It has been bought at $6.5 and has been sold at $400. Have you seen it? As you can see, it has already sold at $400. Yeah, on a premium domain marketplace. And but that is bought at $6.5. As I told you, that $6.5 is not up to 4,000 if you're in Nigeria. And then it's sold at $400, and $400 is around 250,000. So you make a net profit of over 3,000 to 393. If you convert this 393 in naira, it can give you an estimate of 246,000. Imagine, this is very very possible with this domain name. This is a secret business. Maybe this is your first time you come across it. A lot of people are making a lot of money that you have never imagined in this business. So this is a very good business. Have you seen how profitable this business it is? But as you go on in this video, you will see more by yourself and understand more on this business and how you can start it using the 5 easy steps which I'm going to share with you. All right, so let me continue. Let me show you another one. As you can see, this is a domain name called clearwaterrealto.com. Let me zoom it. You see clearwaterrealtor.com. You see receipt for order. You see this is the order name. Has been bought from this the domain registrar website called dropcash.com. As you can see, they have charged total of $16. Yes, they have charged what? A total of $16, as you can see. Yeah. So this, and guess what? This same domain name has already now sold at $499, almost $500. Has been bought at $16 and it's sold at $499. Let me show you. You see, take note of the name, clearwaterrealtor.com. So check. You see, clearwaterrealtor.com has been sold at $499, almost $500. You see, they say you just sold the domain name clearwaterrealtor at $499. Imagine, this is the same domain name that has been bought at what? At $16, and now it has already sold at what? At $499. Have you seen how profitable this business it is? You bought at $16 and sold at $499, so you make a net profit of $483. So this is domain flipping business. This is very lucrative business, guys. All right, let me move on. So this is another domain name which is called the chattanooga.com. All right, so as you can see, it's bought at just $10 from a domain registrar website. As you can see, let me zoom it to see. You see, it's been bought at $10. This is the name of the domain name, chattanooga.com. As you can see, this is the reference number, order ID. As you can see, so guess what? This same domain name has now already sold at $225. You see, let me show you. You see, chattanooga.com is sold at $225. Have you seen it? Do you want to be receiving an email like this? This is very lucrative business. You bought this something at $10 and you sold it at $225. You understand? Sometimes you can even sell this kind of domain name up to $1,000. You understand? It depends on which white men will buy the domain name. You understand? Some will buy at higher, some will buy at below 1,000. Some will buy even more than 1,000. You understand? This is a very lucrative business. If you just come across this business, then I would highly recommend to stay to the end of this video to learn how to do this, learn how this business works, so that you can get started this business. So all right, let me move on. So this is another domain name called chiropractor alameda .com, which as you can see has been bought at $6.99. $6.99. You see, final cost $6.99. You see the name of the domain name, chiropractor alameda.com. As you can see. So now, guess what? Can you tell me how much this domain name has been sold? Imagine, this same domain name that has been bought at $6.99, it has been sold. Let me show you. You see, chiropractoralameda.com has been sold for $299. Have you seen how profitable this business it is? This is a very lucrative business. You don't need to sleep on this kind of opportunity. This is an opportunity that can actually change your financial struggles. Yeah. So let me move on. All right. As you can see, let us calculate our profit here. It has been bought at at $6.99, and sold at $299. So which gives a profit of $292. If you are in Nigeria, if you calculate $292 in naira, it is going to give you over $150, 150 plus thousands. So imagine you bought something at less than 5,000. and you sell it at 150 plus thousands. Imagine you keep repeating this thing. You buy at low, you sell at high. You buy at low, you sell at high. You buy at very low, you sell at very high. Imagine you keep repeating this in your life. How can this change your life? Just imagine it. So this is a very lucrative business, guys. This is a very lucrative business. So all right, let me just, instead of me, there are a lot of, these are few transactions. These are just few transactions to show you, but there are many. That's how this simple business model is all about. Buying at very cheap price and sell at very high price, which I already show you, as you can see. But there are many transactions that are called buy at low, sell at high. So all right, let me just take you directly to how you can start this domain flipping business. Let me go back to my slide so that I can show you how you can start. All right, so how you can get started this domain flipping business. So now let me show you on how you can start this domain flipping business. Um, Using the 5 easy steps. As I mentioned you before, that a domain flipping business is just the practice of buying domain names, you understand, as cheaply as possible and sell for a very high price to make money, which I've already explained that, right? And I hope that is understood. So, but for you to get started this domain flipping business, there are certain steps you need to follow. These are the 5 easy steps for to domain flipping business, which is number one. Um, as you can see, number one is finding or researching a good domain that will easily sell, a domain that can sell fast. You need to research. You don't need to go there and just start researching any domain you like. There are some certain domains that all those white people, you understand, will be interested in. So you need to research those kind of domain that they will be interested, so that they can buy, they can use their money in dollars, they will pay for it and buy from you. So you need to, that's the first step you need to put in place. And then number two, after when you have make your research, you find the right domain name that can easily get sell. Then number two is to buy that domain and register it on a domain registrar. You understand? You need to use capital, $6.5, $7. You buy it. You understand? And then after when you bought, after when you have bought it, then you go and place it on a domain marketplace. I'm going to explain all these things. Yeah, so stay tuned. You place it on a domain marketplace, just like people place their goods on gg.com. If you are in Nigeria, I know you already know what is gg.com is all about, or the gg.ng is all about. It's just a marketplace where people place their goods, they show their products. You understand? So I will explain this thing. And then number four, you sell. After when you place it on the domain marketplace, the number four, you just wait for it to get sold. So once it gets sold, then you're going to get an email by those domain marketplace, and then they will schedule your payment, and then you're going to get paid. Understand? So these are the 5 simple steps to do domain flipping business successfully. You need to take note of this. Selling is not the only way to monetize a domain. There are other ways to make money with this domaining. Yeah. So still there are few more to explain. All right. So I'm going to explain this thing in detail so that you can understand it. But wait, yeah, wait. What um do you know what domain name is all about? Yeah, I think I need to explain what domain name is all about so that you can understand, because since I have been saying domain name since from the beginning of this video, but it's better to know what is meant by this domain name. So a domain name is a unique stream of characters used to conveniently direct people to a website. In other words, a domain name is an address that directs you to a website. To use one, you need to register it so that you can have exclusive access to it. If the domain name is available, you can bought it outright. If the domain name is currently held or is unused by someone, yeah, you will need to make an offer to purchase it from the current holder, which in this case, um, we are going to buy it from a domain registrar website. Yeah, which I'm going to show you. So example of domain names are meta.com, google.com is a domain name because if you type in google.com, it's going to take you to Google website. So you see, and we say that a domain name um, is an address that directs you to a website, facebook.com, and so on. You understand? These are the example of domain name. So this does com this .com that you are seeing is just an extension that makes it to be a full domain name. So without extension, it's not a domain name. You understand? Yeah. Because when we say Google, you see, Google is not a domain name. But when we say google.com, that .com is what makes it to be a full domain. So all right, let me explain these 5 simple steps to domain flipping business. All right, so um number one, finding or researching a good domain that will easily sell. This refers to the domain names that can easily sell within short period of time. The process of selling your domain starts from when you are doing the research. You need to take note of this, guys. Doing a proper research by following the right step is very important in this business because this will make you a lot of money that you have never imagined. I'm telling you this. All you need to do here is to research a good keyword that falls under a good and services. You understand? Take note of this idea. You understand? Research a good keyword that falls under goods and services. For instance, if you notice this domain, medicalspacenter.com. Let me write it. Medical, let's say for example, sorry, sorry, medical spa center, medical. Let me give you example of the domain medical spa center.com. You see, this is a domain name. This is a keyword. Medical spa center is a keyword. You understand? It's a keyword. It's not yet a domain name. But when I say medicalspacenter.com, it has become a domain name. So, but when I say medical spa center, the word medical implies that this domain name is related to health services, right? So make sure if you want to find a domain name, if you are looking for a domain name that can easily get sell, find those domains that what finds those domains that are under good or services. You understand? You need to take note of this idea. Yeah. So this medical spa center, you will see that the domain is under the health services, isn't it? So when you have done your research and come up with something somewhat like this medical spa center, or let's say for example, leave me alone, or live deal, or something, you understand? Or anything which are related to businesses and services, because this type of domain sell faster. Then you copy and carry, understand? Sorry, then you copy and carry these words to where domains are created. So you turn these words or keyword into domain name by registering them. In this case, you are going to go to domain registrar website. We have namecheap.com is a domain registrar website, godaddy.com, Forkbone. There are a lot of them in which you can buy at cheap price, and then you go and place it on domain marketplace and sell at very high price. So that registration of those keywords or combination of keywords make them a domain name. For example, medical spa center, when you have make your research and you find out that this is under health services, and those white men or white people who are under health related services, they might be interested in this kind of domain names. You understand? Then you quickly take that keyword, go to the domain registrar website, for example, godaddy.com, Pokebon, Namecheap, all these are domain registrar website. Then you go there and register them. Once you register them, then you go to domain marketplace, you place it there, and it's going to get sold. You understand? So that's how it is. I'll explain better on this. Um, for example, let me give you an example. I can open a business and call it a Rudo West, for example, telephone store, but it's not a registered business under a government until I decide to go and register it with CAC. So this is applicable to domain too. It's just a keyword or combination of keyword until you register it, then it will become domain name. For example, medical spa center is just a keyword, but medicalspacenter.com, it has now become a domain name. Yeah, I hope this is understood. Let me quickly go to number two. Number two is buy or register it on a domain registrar. We have so many domain registrar. We have Dan.com, Aptanic Solution. There are many of them. You understand? Then after when you have bought, after when you have successfully make a proper research by following the right step and find out the right domain name that can easily get sold, then the next thing to do is to register or buy that domain name from the domain registrar website. There are many domain registrar websites out there, as I told you. There are GoDaddy, Namecheap, Pokemon.com, and so many of them. So if you want to register a domain name in the registrar website, they will suggest different extensions. There are .com, .net, .org, .me, .info, .biz. All these are extensions. So the best among them is .com. So always go for .com extension because such kind of domain names easily sells. Hope you got me. So if a particular keyword, like for example medical spa center, let's say you find and you want to make this to become a domain name, if this keyword, for example, if this keyword medical spa center has been registered by someone, you understand, maybe by someone else, then you cannot register it again. They will tell you that it's already taken. Then you have to make some changes or search for another keyword in this case. Yeah. For example, medicalspacenter.com has been registered by somebody. Then you need to, for your own, you need to make it medicalspacenter.net or .org. You understand? So remember, the idea behind this is to make sure you register or buy a good domain name at very cheap price as possible, because you want to purchase it with the purpose of doing business to make big profit, not for your own use. So always take note of this. So number three, place it on a domain marketplace, just like people place their goods on gg.com. Yeah. Um, you can check GG if you haven't heard about it. gg.ng. It's just a place where people go there and add product by uploading the product picture and writing description. But on the main marketplace, you just go there, you register same way you created your Facebook account. Then type in the domain you registered or purchased, and then you will see where you can add price also. Then you just put your price and your domain name will be ready to sell on that domain marketplace. This domain marketplace are premium marketplace where you list your domain names for sale, and they will sell it for you. You understand? You don't necessarily need to do any marketing or anything else after you have listed your domain name on these premium marketplaces. Yeah, that's one of the advantage of this. It doesn't spend your time. Yeah, they have many visitors. Those premium marketplaces. Yeah, they have many visitors who are looking for domains to buy. So once you listed your domain name there, you just wait for it to be sold and get paid. Very easy. They will email you once your domain name gets sold. You don't need to do any work again after making research to find the right domain names that can easily get sold. Register it, list it on this domain name marketplace for sale, and then you're good to go. Once your domain name is sold, they will notify you through your email, and they will schedule your payment to be fed into your chosen payment method. This is very easy, guys. Domain premium domain marketplaces, there are Dan.com, Aptanic.com. There are many of them. You understand? Um, as I told you that they will email you once your domain name has been sold. Let me show you how you are going to be receiving an email when your domain name gets sold. All right, so as you can see, this is how you will be receiving emails from them whenever your domain name gets sold. You see, they say great news, Fairfield Plumbing Service.com has sold via fast transfer through our DLS network for $499. This is Aptanic, is one of the premium marketplaces. You see, they say no action is needed from you this time. You receive an email within 8 to 10 days regarding your payment, as easy as ABC. You have placed your domain name for sale. They have sold it for you. They notify you, and they are going to schedule your payment. You are going to receive your payment in dollars, and you are going to cash out here in Nigeria, which I'm going to show you. If you are in Nigeria, if you are in other countries like Ghana and other countries, you can be able to cash out your currency in your your dollars in your local currency. This is very possible. Yeah, all right. So sometimes the buyer of your domain name may decide Yeah, those people who are, well, after when you have placed your domain name on those premium marketplaces, so when the buyers come and see your domain name and they are interested, they want to buy, the buyer of that your domain name might decide to make an offer to tell you the price you want to use to purchase your domain name instead of the price you want to sell it. So those premium marketplace, they will email you and notify you of this. If you agree with the offer, then they will go ahead and sell it for you. If you don't agree, they will not sell it for the person. For example, you bought a domain name at just $7 and you want to sell it at 400 via these domain marketplaces. So a buyer come and see the price and he decided to ask if you can reduce the price for him from 400 to 3 from $400 to $300. Then once you agree, it will be sold to him. If you didn't agree, it won't sold to him. Let me show you. As you can see, this is an email. This is how you are going to receive an email. You see, they say we wanted to reach out to you as the courtesy regarding your listing. We received an inquiry through our obtaining network and wanted to present it to you. A domain that is listed, that is federalchiropractic.com, is been listed on that domain marketplace with the intention to sell it at $599. But a buyer come and see it and decided to pay $400 and buy it. Understand? So once you agree, they will go and sell it for you. Understand? And a buyer make and you see, and do you know how much this has been bought? This Federal Way chiropractic is bought at $6.5. Yeah. So can you see how simple and profitable this business is? Even if you are a busy person, you can spend at least few hours in a week. You can to do this business. So now let me continue. All right. So number four, then you sell. They are going to sell it for you. There are two ways in which your domain names can be sold easily once your domain name is a good one. The first way is to list your domain name in the domain marketplace and wait for an interested buyer to buy your domain name and get paid. In this, you don't have to do any work after listing your domain name, as I explained before. After you have listed your domain name in the premium marketplace, they are the one to handle everything for you. You don't have to do any other works. Then the second way is to find companies in the United States or nearby areas that are relevant to the domain keywords that you want to sell. For example, the medical spa center .com. I cite an example we did before. I believe you agree with me that this keyword has given us a hint to the type of people that we can sell the domain name to, right? Which is those people who are offer health related service. So those white men who offer health related service, and when they come, they are searching for domain names. When they see this medical spa center, um, they can buy it. You understand? So we reach out to them and sell to them. Understand? So there are certain things you need to put in place and consider also before reaching out to and sell to them. Sometimes we reach out to those white men, you understand, and sell to them. You understand? But there are certain things you need to put in place and consider before reaching out to them and sell to them. So these are the two ways of getting your domain names get sell easily. You understand? So now number five is get feed. After your domain name has been successfully get sold, the next thing, those premium domain marketplace will notify you via email and schedule your payment so that you can get paid your money into your choosing payment method. There are a couple of ways which you can get paid those your dollars and take them here in your local currency. You can receive your payment via BTC, PayPal, Pioneer, and so on. But the most popular ones we use is Pioneer because Pioneer can allow us when we receive our payment in dollars, Pioneer can allow us, we can transfer that our money into our local bank's account. Yeah. So Pioneer allow you to get paid in dollars from the origin website or client, and then you cash out the equivalent dollars in your local currency here in your country, no matter what country you are from. So Pioneer will allow you to link your local bank account so that you can transfer your money into that your local bank account from Pioneer anytime you like. So getting paid those dollars and cash out here in your local currency is easy. All right, so let me show you how money is be received into this Pioneer from this business. All right, so as you can see, here is a payment of 340 of a domain name that is sold at 340 from this domain marketplace dan.com. They have sent an email notifying that this domain has been sold at 340. And they transferred the money into Pioneer. As you can see, let me show you. As you can see, um, received successfully into Pioneer. So this can be transferred into local bank account anytime. As you can see here is Pioneer. They send an email that they receive a payment of 340 from dan.com. And dan.com is the marketplace, is the premium marketplace. So as you can see, this is how you receive your payment. And from this Pioneer, you can transfer that your money to your local bank's account anytime you like. So that's how this business is. It's actually easy. So domain flipping business or domaining is not actually complex unlike other form of businesses online. You only need to fulfill things together. Yeah. But it's actually still big that I can't explain it all here. There are more important things you need to know that will help you to make a lot of money on consistent basis with this business. But even with the knowledge or ideas I share with you in this video, I believe you can start this business right away. You can also make more research about it. And I believe by now you have seen that this is something that can help you to be generating an income for yourself almost for lifetime, right? Because this is a real and genuinely business, so nothing like crashing or getting stopped. Because that's one of the that's one of the things that most of us were afraid of. To start a business, after 1 year, 2 year, it will crash. This domain business, it won't crash. You understand? It won't get stopped. You are going to be making money on consistent basis once you have the right knowledge on how you can implement it. So you can go and start implementing it with the knowledge or idea you have in this video, or that the idea I share with you in this video. And then you can make more research also on it. And you can also chat me on WhatsApp if you have any question also. I can help you out. Yeah, all right. So but um if you don't want to stress yourself and you want an easier way to start this business and become successful faster, I will highly recommend to join the Domain Dollars Income Generator course and the mentorship by Balogun Soliu, the domain sales expert in Africa. So, where you learn everything step by step from the beginning and get mentored by holding you by the hand till you make your first dollar income from this business. I know you will want to learn a business from someone who is into it, who has made a lot of money and has helped his student make a lot of money with it, right? So if you want the right mentorship so that you don't be going about the bush and you want to go straight to the point and be successful, I will highly recommend to join the Domain Dollars Income Generator course by and mentorship by Balloon Soliu and thank me later. Because this is like a shortcut to becoming a successfully domainer or to become successful faster in this business. It's just like a shortcut. It's a training and mentorship program, and everything you need to know to start this business and be successful is actually there. So whatever challenges you might face in this domain career has been solved in this program. In addition to that, I know you will need one-on-one discussion or group discussion so that you can ask and get guided, right? And also you can see how people are making money that would motivate you. You understand? Instead for you to go and do it by yourself, why can't you join a group, a dominance group where people are sending their testimonies, they are enjoying their life with this business, as this will motivate you. And I know you want that, right? So so you will be part of the domaining community and also get to communicate one-on-one privately for mentorship. More valuable things on this business are shared in this community. Trend is also shared there also. So a lot of priceless benefit is shared. This is in order to make things easier for you and take you straight to the point. But if you don't want to, if you don't want any mentorship from someone who is into this business and is making money with it, then you can head over to YouTube and Google and figure out the rest for yourself. I wish you all the best. You can do that. But if you want to know which type of domain that can sell faster and more on how you can become faster with this business and start making money, I will highly recommend to join this the domain dollars income generator course by Balogun Soliu, where you are going to get mentored by holding you by the hand until you make your first dollar income. So, testimonies. Let me show you some of the testimonies of people who are part of this domain dollars income generator course DDIG and its mentorship by Balogun Soliu. Let me show you some of the testimonies of those students that are actually enjoying. All right, as you can see, this person makes 750 with his domain name that he has sold. He buy at very low, he sell at high, and he makes 750. Imagine you buy a domain at less than $10 and you sell it at up to $1,000. Imagine you keep repeating this in your life. How can this change your life? So imagine receiving email like this. With the right mentorship, you can make more than that. Your work is to just simply make a proper research by following the right step and come up with a good domain name that can easily get sell. Then place it on domain marketplace by following some method and go away for your daily activities. You don't have to be doing the work every day as I told you before. Once this your domain name gets sold in the market in this marketplace, that is domain marketplace, you receive an email and get paid. That is it's easy. Although there are more things you need to put in place for you to become more and more successful and make a lot of money. And that's exactly what you are going to learn in this domain dollars income generator course by Balogun Soliu. Let me show you another testimony. This person um, has made $650. $650. If you are in Nigeria, this is around $325. Imagine you bought something at less than $20 and you make a profit of over 300. When we say let assume you bought this at $20, let assume that person bought this thing at $20, and I know it's less than that, but let's assume he bought at $20. $20 is around 15,000. Let's say if it's 15,000, and he make a profit of you that 15,000, you turn it to 325,000. You see a net profit of over $310, 310,000. Imagine. So imagine making this money on something you bought at very cheap price. Guys, knowledge is power. It's only with knowledge you can be able to know this. If not of knowledge, we might not know this. You bought at 7, 8, or $10, maximum less than $20, and sold at over 650 or above. Have you seen how profitable this business is? There are some domain names that are even sold at more than $1,000. Yeah, let me show you. As you can see, this domain name called trustpay.com is sold at 4,988. Have you seen, gotten from this simple business model, the domain flipping business? A lot of people are there making a lot of money secretly with this business without much stress. So this is a simple business model that you can do. You too can do it and make money. As long as you can press your phone, you can browse well, you can do it too and make money with the right mentorship. Because if others can make money, so why you? Remember, we are all human beings. Yeah, I think it's time. Let me show you some of the testimonies, some of video testimonies, so that you can see that this is really, really working like seriously. All right, so this is a video here from this person. All right.
Generator by Mr. Soliu. I started the domain business recently, and this. Hi guys, my name is Mukhtar, a student of the domain dollars income generator by Mr. Soliu. I started the domain business recently, and this is my dashboard on one of the domain marketplaces, dan.com. This is my revenue so far, and I sold 2 domains last month for $399. I sold dumpster rentals FL.com, that is dumpsterrentalflorida.com for $199, and I sold realtorlongbeach.com for $200. I got each of them for $7.76 from Namecheap Registrar. Hi guys, my name is Mukhtar.
All right, so as you can see, have you seen he make over 3,000 profit so far when he started this business? As you can see, So this is the domainers group where you can see people are posting their testimonies. You see this person, he has make he has sold one domain name access chat gpt at $1,300. You can see people are congratulating him. So if you want to be part of this domainers group, it's better so that you can get access to those people, you understand, who are into this business, you understand, who are make a lot of money. So it's better to join us in this group. Yeah. As you can see, this person, he has sold one of his domain name at 450. That's how people are posting their testimonies. As this will motivate you, guide you. It's important if you want to do a business. It's important to interact with those people who are into it, as it will motivate you. You understand? But you don't need to go and do it separately by yourself. All right. As you can see here inside the domainers group, this person also sold one of his domain name. As you can see, people are congratulating him. As you can see, this is another one. This is domainers community, and I know you want to be part of this community. All right, as you can see, um, this person, he say, I'm so lucky to be mentored by Mr. Soliu. This course is indeed a complete course to scale one through the domain business. I don't like giving reviews, but I have to do this as I have earned over beyond 250 in a total domain sales. As you can see, how people are sending their testimonies about this DDIG course. All right, as you can see, you say this person say, "Good evening, sir. I have studied the DDIG course, and I must confess it's one of the most detailed course I have bought." As you can see, so that's how people are making money, enjoying this course. Yeah. So let me show you what and what you are going to learn in this course. All right, here are the things that you're going to learn in this course. Introduction to domain flipping, how to research hot-selling domain keyword, the three methods of quality domain research, how to get buyers and sell to them, a secret strategy to making money fast with this business, domain-based email marketing. This will help you in making more sales. And number five, how to set up Google Analytics. This will help you in making proper research and choose the right domain name to sell. Domain-based copywriting, secret to making more sales. Yeah, how to manage your domain names from buying to selling and transferring to buyer's account. It's very important to know this if you want to do this business successfully. How to tackle objection and close sales with white people. The strategy to making at least $1,000 every month. How to receive your payment, the payment method you can use, introduction to domain hacking, how to get started this business with zero capital. And also you are going to get one-on-one mentorship on how to go about this business, and access to domaining community of top domainers where you interact with other students and get guided also. So the total value of everything you are getting in this course worth over $250. That is one, if you are in Nigeria, is equivalent to 1,186,000. And this is a business that you can keep on doing and keep earning for life. You can make a full-time income with it. But you are very lucky, you are not going to get it at that price. The price has been reduced to be affordable for everyone who is seriously about this business. The current price of this domain dollars income generator course and its mentorship is 25,000. That is $40. This offer is still running but might end at any moment from now. So the price will soon increase to 50K. So if you have chance, make use of this offer before it ends, before the price goes back to 50K soon. So click on the link, check the description of this video. You are going to see the link. You will see a link that will direct you to the sales phase of this course, where you can learn more and get access to the course right away. So check the description of this video. You will see a link and it will take you to the website where you can learn more for this DDIG course and mentorship by Mr. Soliu, Balogun Soliu. You understand? And also I will leave a link where you can get access to some frequently asked questions maybe you might ask, so that you can learn more about this business. So check the description of this video, this YouTube video. If you have any question or face any issues, please do not hesitate to reach out to my DM via WhatsApp. I'm ready to help. So thanks for your time, and then see you inside, and I wish you more and more earnings if you take action and start this business. So thank you guys.